Hey guys, Kip from Famous by Friday Pickleball. Gonna go through some of your comments from this week. Excited about that. As always, I haven't read these beforehand, but I like it that way, and I like this experience. I hope you do as well. Just a reminder, giving away a new Flick Falcon paddle. Go to this review, leave a comment on this review, and hit like, be a subscriber, and you will be entered to win the new Flick Falcon paddle. Going to do the drawing on Tuesday the 14th and going to announce the winner on the 15th. So do that and you might get the new Flick Falcon paddle. Excited about that. All right, guys, let's get on these comments. All right, very first one, this is from, this is on the RPM Friction Pro that I just put out on Saturday. I really like that paddle a lot. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's really good. You know what? If I was going to really complain, it'd be the price. But other than that, it's great. This is from Marzola117. Love my wide body Friction Pro. Came from a Pro 4. That's a Yola Pro 4. So a very natural transition. Yeah, those paddles are structurally almost identical. But I like the RPM Friction Pro a lot. I like the Yola too, but I like it. Thank you for writing. A very natural transition. I wonder which one you like more than the other. I would love to hear that because they're both really good. Can't go wrong. But I really like the RPM. The next comment is on the Flick Falcon, the paddle I'm giving away. This is from Raw Bare Toes. Raw Bare Toes. All right. Awesome review. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I like the color scheme of the Flick. Just looks nice. It is. It does look nice. Where'd that paddle go? It does look nice. It is pretty. I like the blue. Flick does most of their paddles in blue. Looks nice. The next comment is also on the Flick Falcon. I should have just left it up here with me. This is from Control Nut. Can't wait to try this and compare it to the Flick F1. If you're a pure control player, you're probably going to like the Flick F1 better. The Flick F1's got game. I really like that paddle a lot. It's got game. Very good. All right, let me bounce down here. And because some of these I did last week, so I want to get past these. Okay. This is on the Flick Falcon. A lot of these are going to be on the Flick Falcon because you got to leave a comment to be entered in the contest. So a lot of these this week are going to be on the Flick Falcon. This is on the Flick Falcon as well. This is from Vincent Pasquale, 1684. Sounds like another body helix foam paddle winner and another innovation for them. Yes, it is. I agree with both those. I have the Flick F1. I'm curious how this paddle compares. I play with the Yola Pro 4. I wonder how different the feel is of the Falcon versus the F1 and Pro 4. I appreciate all your paddle reviews. Keep up the great content. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you. So the Flick F1 is a much more playable paddle. The Flick Falcon, I like it, but it is chaos. It's a thin foam paddle. It's got a little chaos to it. The Flick F1 does not. It just performs. I mean, it's very much. If I was going to have one or the other in the bag, I would definitely go the Flick F1. So the Pro 4 from Yola is Gen 3, where the two body helix paddles or Flick paddles, it's the same company, are both foam. So there's going to be a little difference there. They're going to feel different. They just do. They're going to feel a little bit different. I think you'll like the Flick F1. I think you like it. Yeah, it's a good paddle. It's really, really, really good. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment and thank you for watching. Very nice. The next one's on the Flick Falcon as well. Marvelous Marv. I think you've written. Oh, you know what? I did this comment last week. They don't go in order sometimes on YouTube. They come in different ones. I'll just do it again. Finally, I'm glad to hear a foam paddle that does better without weight and stable right out of the box. Yes, I mean, it's almost worse with the weight. Very controllable without. The next one's on the Flick Falcon as well. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of these. This is from either Jorge or George. Paragliding. That sounds. I went skydiving. It's a cool experience. I recommend it. I'm getting way off pickleball here, but I have been skydiving, and it's so cool. Back to the comment. Very interested with the cork dwell pads. I want to work and improve my spin game, and this one looks like a winner. This one definitely does spin. It really does. As far as I know, Flick is the only one that's tried anything like this with the cork dwell pads. I think that's an interest. I'm telling you, they are cutting edge when it comes to the foam paddles. They were really good under body helix just with paddles. I mean, just regular paddles. Very cool company, and once again, very great to work with. Great people. The next comment is on the Flick Falcon. Again, 72 Gee Man. Awesome review. I love that you can play with it right out of the box without adding any weight. That goes back to Marvelous Marv. Yeah, I'm just right out of the box. Play with this. It is. You add weight and it starts getting even. I think the performance actually goes down across the board, which is rare for me to say because that's not always the case. You definitely can. You definitely can. Thank you for the compliment, by the way. The next one, and again on the Flick Falcon, Alex V999 Abel. Alex V999 Abel. Very cool paddle. Definitely piques my interest. Flick, just check Flick out, man. They've got great paddles. Thank you for writing. Another one on the Flick Falcon. Like I said, these are going to be a lot of Flick Falcon. Mr. J. Goodwin. Mr. J. Goodwin 7. Sounds like it would fit my game really well. Nice review. I hope I win the giveaway. I hope you do too. I love doing the giveaways. I love just the whole process. So I love hearing the comments too. Another one on the Flick Falcon. This is from Jason Burris 4426. I tried to love the Flick F1, but couldn't find the sweet spot. This one intrigues me as I love the thin core paddle. Okay, so this one might appeal to you a little bit more then, because it is thin. The Flick F1, I liked it a lot. I'm interested. Did you try the? Now, see, this is the problem with the paddle companies just naming their paddles over and over and over again the same thing. There was two Flick F1s. I wonder if you tried the original version or the second version. And I feel like it's like Flick F1 XC or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but the second version, really good. Really, really, really good. This is why I really wish paddle companies would name I don't care how crazy you name it. I really wish they would name them just something different. So, especially when you're doing something like this, it's just so different. Okay, here's another one on the Flick Falcon. This is from Stro Show 5. The cork is interesting. Wonder how that would break in. That was my thoughts too when I was hitting with. I'm going to just keep this up here with me. When I was hitting with this, how does the cork hold up over time? Now it does have a little bit of structure around it. If you remember, there's one and there's two. There's another one, or there's three, I think, across here. There is some structure around it. There's little circles, but when you think of cork, you think of it kind of getting beat up and then staying where it is. I don't know if that's just like a cork from a wine bottle type of cork. This has been hit a lot, and I haven't had trouble, but yeah, I kind of wondered that myself. Is it going to kind of shrink a little bit and then have a little trampoline effect to it? Maybe. I wondered that as well. That's a great comment. Here's another one on. Oh, this is on the Luz Pro 4 Infernal. Lowe's for Inferno. That's a good paddle too. This is from Kravitz88. Oh, I did this. I answered this question once before. This is so. When you get the comments from YouTube, they're mixed around. So let me stop here and check this product out. It's different. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but check it out because it is something new. And I've had so many comments in the past about, you know, finding a quieter ball. So here's a quieter ball. Check this out. I'll whisper. All right, I'll be back. Okay. All right, guys, just wanted to leave the microphone on for this. We all know what a normal pickleball sounds like and what it sounds like in a neighborhood and complaints you might get. Yes, it's echoing off of the house behind me. So I just want to show that, and then we'll start playing with one of the new Accel 3D printed pickleballs. Excited to try them out, see how they perform. All right, guys, let's check this out. All right, guys, this is 3.1 version out here. I'll tell you right now, it bounces. There's a rubber ball bounce to this. See how high that bounced? I mean, that shouldn't bounce that high. It does, but that is so quiet, guys. You could play out here in the middle of the night. Nobody would notice. You're not going to have any sound at all. You get used to it. It's not terrible. You just kind of wait for the bounce a little bit. It is controllable. I laugh as I say that. You definitely, normally your paddle will be down here a little bit. It's going to be a little bit higher. When you hit it, that bounced, it just went right over her paddle. That's kind of what's going to happen with this. Let's try the 3.0 version, okay? Let's try this version. All right, guys, this is the Accel 3.0 version. It does still have a crazy high bounce. I would say, though, it's a little bit more controllable than the 3.1. Or I'm getting used to it. I really feel like it's a little more controllable. Let me see if it spins. Oh, it does have a little, it does have spin. I tell you, though, I mean, if you're in a noise-restricted area, you could play with this with no worries at all. Yeah, I think I like this version better than the 3.1. All right, guys, just a few final thoughts on these new pickleballs, the 3D printed pickleballs from Accel Digital. These are cool. They are what they are, though. I just put them under the gun, and they're 5 miles slower, 5 miles per hour slower than a normal pickleball. So your fast game is not going to be a fast game. It's going to be a moderate game with a really high bounce. But is that what they're supposed to do? Replace pickleballs? No, not really. They're for noise-restricted areas, places like this, residential areas. They last 7 to 10 times longer than a normal pickleball. So you could get one of these, play with it, use it, practice with it. It's not the end of the world if that's how you have to play. I do like the 3.0 version better. It seems to be more pickleball-esque and actually had higher numbers velocity-wise than the 3.1. Both, you could really get both and just try them out. See for yourself. I like these for what they are. They're not a replacement, but they're usable and they're functional and they do really well. All right, guys, as always, get out and play. It's a beautiful day here. Get out and play. All right, guys, back. Check those out. If you live in a noise-restricted area or just a residential neighborhood, you want to, go out, but you don't want to bother the neighbors or anything like that because pickleball is loud. Those will work. You can play with them. You can practice with them. They're just different. They're not going to take over the market as the new pickleball. They're really not. You just get a high bounce and the ball doesn't come off your paddle very fast at all. But if you live in one of those areas and you don't have any other way to play, try it out. Check it out. They're not bad. All right, guys. I don't have any more comments to read at the moment, but I want to tell you what I was going to do coming up. What I'm going to review coming up. It's the new Bread and Butter Loco paddle. Going to try that bad boy out. Going to try the new Gamma Knockout. Very cool. I like the black and kind of blacked out. It looks really good. I like that. I like that black and red kind of color. And these are still coming. The new Diadem Blue Core and the Carbon True Foam. Both of those paddles are coming up as well. And got a couple more that are coming in, I know, this week. So going to get out there, hit with them, and I'll get reviews out on those soon. Also, if you haven't seen the new Cypher shoes, they've got a new gray color out. I'll put the link in the comments. They are just so comfortable. I just can't recommend them. And I'm out on the court so much that comfort is very important. Love those shoes, and the new gray color looks great. Really nice. All right, guys, get out and play. Get out and play the game we love. Fall is here, but it's been beautiful. Once again, I always look out the window when I say that. It's just been beautiful. Get out and play. I'm telling you, it's play while we can before winter gets here. All right, guys, I'll be back with more content soon. Have a great week.